Oh, hello everyone. How's it going? Today we're going to be carrying on Final Fantasy XVI. No intro, straight into the gameplay. Let's do it. And thank you to Camper Month for gifting me a copy of the game. I appreciate you. So, where we left off last time, we've defeated the Barnabas fight. And now we potentially have a little bit of story and then a lot of side quests and then the endgame. So we are fairly decently far into the story of the game, that's for sure. And the reason it's on sub-only mode and follow-only mode and all this other stuff is because I haven't finished the game yet. I don't want any spoilers. So simply, internet, I don't trust you. So as soon as I finish the game, I will remove all the restrictions. So I'll say that proudly. Okay, let's carry on. So the Barnabas fight was actually quite fun, and some people thought that he was very pretentious, almost to the point of like insultingly so, when he was talking about religion and so on. But whatever. Okay, what's going on now then?
Don't tell me. The only way to the capital.
Probably.
Through that gate, just as you surmise.
Okay.
There's an army down there, Joshua.
Yes, but I don't see any dominance.
Shall we assume that we're getting close to the point of no return? The Great Southern Gate. Right. I want to see if there's anything around here in you. Oh, big open area. Maybe we can warm up a bit.
Over here.
Okay. Maybe went a bit overboard with the trash. Whoops. I pressed the wrong button. But I win. So I just finished the gaming news for the day. I did all my work. Now here we are. What's just over here? Well, for now, this is my game of the year, but we will see if my mind changes before the end of the year. What's that? Hey, Mom. How's it going? Oh. I suck. Okay. Good.
Get him. Over here.
Yeah. Just exploring this area before I go for the southern gate. I'm not going to get past the point of no return, am I? I'm going through this gate. I'll assume not. There's a story quest after it. Okay.
Get him. This one. This one.
I'll let you know. Okay. How are you guys? So, I've been really dehydrated the last couple of days because it's been really hot. My AC is still just going 24 hours a day, it feels like. But my body's not used to that amount of extra water intake, so the second I drink all this water, I'm going straight to the bathroom. So, my body's not used to it. There used to be a time where I could literally almost chug a liter and my body would retain it all.
You're finished.
Yeah. chest here. Boink. Let's see if there's any more chests before we go around the into the gate. So, but it's the advice I give to myself is, you know, if I see in a haze, if I feel bad and I don't understand why, I'm probably thirsty. What's this? A treasure map? Is that a thing? Next one next to the car. Let's take a look. This car here. Ah. Okay, what do I do with the treasure map then? I see how it is. I see how it is. That's it. Ow. All of a sudden, this is like the hardest mob ever. It's on? Okay. I see how it is.
Nice try. This one.
Oh, really? Am I gonna lose to this fucking guy? Like, come on, just die already, for fuck's sake. Know when you're beaten. So one thing I did as well last night, I've been having a lot of fun with Mid-Journey. So if you look below the stream, you'll see I've got all new artwork for each of the panels. Let me know what you think. And I completely revamped the Mythical Mice team page as well. All new artwork. It's nice I've got Mid-Journey now because I don't have to pay artists anymore. I know that some people have got feelings about AIR and all this other stuff, but it's a case of I don't have the money to pay for an artist. When I do, I'll pay for an artist. I don't have the money. So, yeah. So I got the treasure map. But yeah, like I said, let me know what you think of the look of the Twitch profile. I think it looks like cleaner, more professional. And I changed the banner as well of my social media. The art I mopped up yesterday. It's actually me. But yeah, I'm still trying to, like, what do I do with the treasure map, I wonder? We'll find out eventually. Well...
Unturned soldiery, so then we end their suffering.
Yeah! wonder if I should try out Odin instead of Shiva. Well,
You don't think all this
It's for us.
seems so.
I wouldn't put it past Ultima. He's made nothing easy so far.
Okay, let's go. Sorry, I came five angry. My bad. Ah, I got the trophy cold-blooded. I didn't know that was a trophy.
Joshua, can you go on?
do I have a choice?
Nice try.
I wasn't even in front of him, so, and he like stuck me in front of him. I see how it is. Yeah. No point wasting the lilies on him. Nearly dead. But there we go. Well,
Joshua, this one's bigger than the others.
I think. That will be the other ones.
This one is useful.
I missed. I dodged that. I did not dodge that.
This one. Titan!
Dang it. How do I want? I got some trophy called Cold-Blooded. I didn't realize that was a thing. That was when I guess killed them off with the Shiva thing.
Get him! Too slow.
Well, full well. Try not to get messed up by scenery. There we go. Switched off my light beam after 2 hours. That's right. There we go, GG. You know why? Yeah, I don't think we have what you said, Pokemon SLP. I looked on the store, I couldn't find it. Boink.
We can rest here if you like.
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
Okay. Really needs potions and stuff. Abilities. Odin channeled. Yeah. I don't think I can afford it. Yeah, I'm one ability point too short. Now you see how it is. Place Odin's current weapon with Odin's. Clive's current weapon with Odin. Jeez. For now, let me finish upgrading Shiva. So when you said the ability of get all abilities, does that mean every single ability, even if you don't have it equipped? Yes, okay. I guess it gives you a reason to grind everything. Yeah, so what am I supposed to do with the treasure map I picked up? Am I supposed to find a treasure? The item. Slow, too slow, too slow, too slow. Okay. Treasure map. A crudely drawn map in whose margin is scrawled the message to all who would seek to mint Gil, follow ye path to Kretov. Kretov? No, found one. Oh, okay, so it didn't stop you getting the planner. So it's not something I need to really care too much about. Yeah, I don't know.
Clive.
By the founder. The place is a fortress.
I think. So is that like the last dungeon? Want to see if there's any chests or anything around here. We'll do the side quests. But it won't be a long stream today because it's already like what? Like yeah, it's already after 8 PM even. I gotta eat, so I'm running a bit late today. I woke up at 2 PM. That wasn't a good start to the day. But that's my own fault. See how to use treasure maps in Final Fantasy XVI. Okay, let's take a look. Map location. So many ads on this website. I'm going to close it just because there's like, I only was on that website for 5 seconds and it loaded 15 ads. I was like, nah. I don't think there's anything. Got 1 ad, not 15. Get the treasure chest here. Hang it. Keep doing that. He's brave. Cool. And the treasure map besides the dead body in the Great Southern Plain. The Kingdom of Valisthea. Okay. Is it this zone or is it some other zone? Let me actually look at the map. But this is the Kingdom of Walud. Two close obelisks in the area. Let's pass through Festive Field to reach this location. All my treasure can be sold for the merchant for 100,000 gil. Interesting. The mod map said Kretov. Yeah. So where is Kretov? I don't know where Kretov is. Hey Don.
Good girl. Run like the wind.
Let's go.
No villages. No knights. Not even any bodies. One could almost believe the whole kingdom had turned to
The
Kashik.
treasure map. Yeah, I found a map, and it says Kretov on it. So I've got no idea where Kretov is. In this forest of wood. Opposite.
You deserve a rest.
The desert. Okay. I mean, I'm going to assume at some point I need to go back to the home area and do more hunts and quests and stuff, so I'll look for the maps then. Well... Oh, look, a cliff. Yeah, so what's it called? I got the trophy cold-blooded for killing enough enemies with Shiva. Is there any other like abilities I should just be spamming? Experience. 2%, 1%, 20%. Okay. Did it tell me? Visit all the areas, obtain all the items, finish the journey. Okay. Lightning rod. So lightning rod is obviously Ramu. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, Ramu for now. Yeah, just tell me. I don't have time to read. Sorry. I want to eat soon. There's a judgment bolt. Okay. Okay, let me see which abilities I've equipped. Menu is really, really slow. The Thunderstorm, the one I upgraded? No, it's Power Drive. Yeah, thanks for the help. You know, they say it's backhanded compliments almost. Had a fun experience in Returnal, running into the second boss. Oh wow. I think maybe the ability is a bit... I was told Lightning Rod, I think it's called.
Get him.
I think that's what Jim mentioned. But I assume like that's to kill enough people with the Ramu ability. Because I got cold-blooded, so I'm going to assume there's an equivalent for each of the summons. Location nearby. Where is it? Bury the ring at the grave of the parents. If I was a grave, where would I be hiding? They're gonna be like underground in a cave or something. Some like crypt. Yeah.
This one. Get him.
It says I need to find the where the parents are buried, so I can put a ring there or something. Just based on what bind it. I must be thinking of the wrong ability. Oh, is this a gravestone? There it is. Found it. I don't want to read the hidden abilities, the hidden trophies, just in case I get spoilers. I need to look at it carefully, basically.
As fine a resting place as any man could hope for. Reunited with those he loves at last.
Fair enough. This. So it says, "Here lie buried ye bodies of Knut and beloved wife Breda, who departed this life in ye 24th year of reverie." Okay. It says video valve here. Look. Such dodge, so mega trophy. Fully upgrade wings of light ability. Raises mega flare to level 4. Dodges only count while charging. Okay, I'll have to look at the trophies in a bit. Let me get to the next quest grinding place at least. Yeah, I'll get it all done at least. But it's a shame that they're all hidden trophies. If they're just like, do they become unhidden when you get to certain points in the story? Or not really? An ogre.
This one.
Read the wrong book. Well. Yeah, probably what I'll do. Probably go through them one at a time. Yeah. Ooh. Our big side are great. Yeah. Like, if I kept going with the guides channel, that's the sort of guides I would have aspired to make. Oh, is this new game? No, it's not. I haven't finished the main game yet. I just did the Barnabas fight. I'm taking my sweet time. I barely see you since I work too much. Ah, fair enough. Like, according to the save file, I'm like 80% through the story, but I still have a long way to go because I'm trying to get the Platinum Trophy. So I've got a lot of trophy grinding to do. So I just want New Game Plus to literally just get through New Game Plus with as little trophies left to do as possible. But yeah, one thing I did do yesterday, guys, is I changed all the artwork for my Twitch profile. So look down and tell me what you think of it. Look at all the different images I put. Tell me if you like it. And I changed the look of the Mythical Knights team page as well. Okay. I don't think there's anything else to do. On the story. carry on the story for now? Or is there something else I should do?
I haven't heard a single human sound.
Everything about this place bothers me.
I'm going for the black. Ah, okay.
This one.
Yeah, I'm going slowly as I can. I'll get rid of the follow-only mode and stuff like that when I've actually finished the story. Anima's not that hard to get, just time-consuming. Ah, fair enough. Yeah, it's something obviously I would like to get, so I can then just uninstall the game and move on with my life. You know what I mean? And then play Resident Evil 4 remake. And platinum that if I can. And then after Resident Evil 4, we'll see what I'm playing. Ow. Hey. Wait. So 1 hour for 90%. Dead. Right. I think there's... Let me just carry on the story for now. We'll see what happens. If we're not anywhere near the point of no return, then might as well.
The calm before the storm.
There's only one way into that city. Across the bridge. Through the main gate. Right into the midst of whatever is left of the late King's army. Are you ready for this?
You know what? I'm going to order some food. I'm really hungry.
As ready as I'll ever be.
Order a Subway or something. Okay. They've got like no food in the house, not unless I want another pot noodle. Okay. Vida Graze. So it said the scars of recent battle mark the long approach to Ravenwit walls, but as for signs of the fallen, there are none. Cool. Okay, so the choices today, either a Subway or a rice bowl from KFC. I'm gonna go Subway. I had a rice bowl, I think, a couple of days ago. Okay, what am I gonna have from Subway? Have plant-based steak. I don't think I've ever tried that before, but I don't know if I want it. Good. Cheese, cucumber, lettuce, corn, meat, onion, light meal. cheese. Yeah, it's vegan cheese. It says vegan. Brackets. I'm assuming that means vegetarian. Order. Okay. Ordered some a Subway. I'm hungry. Oh, sorry, Drake's spine. Is this the last mother crystal then? Vegan cheese are just oils and emulsifiers. Oh, fair enough. A stone here. Neither of them sound healthy. Rice way here. Next time, I'll get a rice bowl.
What the hell happened here?
I had it a couple of days ago. I'm not having takeout every day because I can't afford it. So
Good fortune.
if I could afford it, I would. I can't afford it. I have to be responsible with my monies.
I hope you're right.
I mean, hell, if I could afford it, I'd have takeout every meal.
So do I.
Yay. Streets of Madness. Isn't this like depressing? Reminds me of a Plague Tale. Convenient.
Let's see what we're not next.
But you guys have absolutely no feedback about my Twitch profile? Okay, I see how it is. I see how it is. Okay, nothing there. Just scrolling out to make sure I didn't miss any. All this hard work I do. What's the point? It's so needy, right, chat? Okay, let's go. That looks like a boss arena, doesn't it? Well...
That's a behemoth.
Who would be mad enough to tame such a beast?
Have fun? Yeah, I'll try.
Stand back.
Summon like 50 meteors. That's the game's way of saying you're not escaping, you're not leaving
Here
here.
it comes.
Well...
Well, what are we waiting for?
Ah. Well... I was hit by both. I see how it is. Camera, hello? Game? Yeah, that's it, the main bad thing with this game. The cameras can really let you down sometimes. I miss. Of course, he stopped back just when I did that. Camera. What the hell? Did they test this game? Sorry, this fight specifically? Is there any, like, because I think they had some camera options for in the patch. Well,
No! Stand back! I'll conjure a ward.
I haven't changed any of the camera options.
Joshua!
Thanks for the help, bro.
Desperate times.
Clive, no!
Trust me. No more shields, remember?
Am I supposed to be spamming square? Not really.
Why would you turn to him, brother? When we fight together.
But now I spam square.
That wasn't too bad.
That was just the beginning.
this camera sucks. Okay. Whatever. He's on the way. Well, we done? GG? Yeah. I'll get my food in a sec. It's nearly here. GG. But yeah, the camera really let me down a few times in that fight. I'll assume that on hard mode, it's the same fight, just he's got like 20 times the HP.
If it is like the others, the entrance to the inner sanctum will be at the foot of the crystal. We're almost there.
Cool. This is gonna go World of Darkness on me. Anything here? Chests or anything? Yeah. Maximize the coverage. Guys, my subway's nearly here, so you'll get it. Have food. just wash my hands. Wait, sorry, I'm back. Yeah, that was... It was, like I said, it was an okay fight. It's just, like I said, the camera really let it down. And that's the same with any sort of oversized mob. If the camera gets stuck on the edge of the arena, then forget it, sort of thing. Now, chat. This is part of the reason why I don't stream late usually. Because I don't want to delay the stream to eat. And I don't want to delay my eating to stream. And, like, Mum was like, you know, I could just eat on stream. Like, sure, but, you know, I prefer not to. I guess my question is, chat, do you guys care if I eat on stream? The last thing I want to do is wait to eat after the stream. When it's like after 10 PM. That would be bad. By the way, on the secret channel, I replaced the video or videos with one video that has a much prettier thumbnail. I'm testing the waters to see what gets higher click-through rates, basically. The first time I released that video, it had a 1% click-through rate. The second time I released the video, it had something like 2.5%. Like I said, it's just, if anything, it's just an experimental channel. halfway through, chat. It's like appropriate music for me eating dinner. It's like it's a boss fight. Like, I will win. Phase 2. Sorry, chat. I'm not a competitive eater. I eat like a normal human being. Like, Mum, like, how quickly do you reckon Beard meets food or Matt Stoney could eat a football? "30 seconds, I think." Yeah, it'd be eaten on the journey up the stairs, isn't it? And my attack power, it says 438. Any good? I'm nearly done, chat. Just this much left. Yeah, quickly go wash my hands again. A bit sticky. And we can carry on the game. Alright. I am back. Let's go. Let's do this fight. Let's win. World first, everything, right? Yeah. At this. My potion, nice. So do we go that way? I assume so.
How do we get through that?
Oh well.
This gate here is open.
Okay. Let's go then, baby. So guys, what's your favourite foods at the moment? Or ever, just like, what are you eating? Yes. Of course I did. Burgers, no fun. Yeah, my mum used to have a thing where instead of buns and bread, she would wrap burgers with like lettuce. 46. Yeah. It's anything to avoid bread in our case. Shall I like double pull? Yeah. I assume on Final Fantasy mode there's a lot more of the like shielding thing. There was a way down here. I don't know if they go to the same place. Sorry, look at that. Is there a map for this region?
Over here.
The chest here. Yeah. Now, I do love my current lifestyle, but I haven't set any deadlines or anything I want. But it's just a case of I am working to make sure things do change. Like, I do want to see my YouTube channel succeed, my website succeed, and stuff like that. I'm not doing it just as a pointless exercise, you know what I mean? I am working towards success, let's say. And I'm trying to make sure that I root out anything that effectively wastes my time. Whether it's a thing, a process, a person, you know, anything. Like, I have my own goals in mind. And I'm trying to learn along, you know, as I can go along the way as well. So I was actually watching tutorial videos yesterday about Midjourney. And some of the things Midjourney can do is just nuts. Like photorealistic pictures. Like I was showing Mum yesterday some of the pictures I thought like Midjourney can make. Just with a few simple commands. L. Okay.
Too slow.
Suck. Okay, there we go. Wait, my pipeline needs money. Yeah. I'm trying to cross that line between surviving and thriving, you know what I mean? I did watch a video earlier on saying that it's a lot harder for someone who's 30 plus to, for example, start a gaming channel and stuff like that, because you're not going to be as, let's say, in as the 20-year-olds of today. And I was like, yeah, no, I understand. I'm nearly 20 years older than a 20-year-old, but it's a case of that's why I do it in a certain format. I'm doing the news format. I'm not doing, you know, let me just stream 20 hours a day and hope for the best. You know, hell no. I'm going to do it that way.
Then we better move quickly.
Like, I think the news is sustainable. And it's something I can see myself doing for the rest of my, let's say, career. Like, I think being a gaming journalist is a respectable job title, even if I'm independent. But for me right now, the independence is the most important part. You'll be doing this at 65? Yeah, I literally, I could see myself doing gaming news at 65 years old. I wouldn't be doing it otherwise. The news, we'll see if I can still play games, or if I develop some really horrible arthritis or something in my hands. But let's hope not.
Come on then. What are you waiting for?
Well,
This one.
do you get your old age and stuff at 65? I think so. Not actually sure, like the state pension age in the UK. I'll have to look it up. But I'll say that the good thing for me is I've not made any secrets about it. The 10 years that I was working in a 9-to-5, I did manage to save up more than 40,000 worth of pension, like private pension. So, and hopefully that's going to grow severely in the next 30 years.
Through the castle then.
I don't see any other way.
So, for me, that's the silver lining of the 10 years of rubbish I put up with is that at least I've got a nice pension out of it. Because I can have the private pension and the state pension as well together. There's no cap. They just raised it here to 67. Yeah, it might be 67. I mean, but let's be honest. By the time I'm that age, it's probably going to be like 70. But that's with the state pension. Private pension, I don't know. But that's part of the reason as well that I want to thrive. You know, by then, in 30 years' time, I want to be flipping multi-billionaire, you know what I mean? With what I do. Not just like living paycheck to paycheck. I have no ambition or no desire for that to be the story of my life. That's why I work so hard on the flipping gaming news, because and you see Mithrie.com, how beautiful it is right now, and how fast it loads and so on. And I was showing Mum before the reports. So Google gives you reports that you can access about how your website is doing. And Google at the moment visits my website nearly 100 times every day. So that's a good sign. And because of the performance things I implemented on the website, it's running like 3 times faster than before. Which Google should see favorably. In theory. Why do I feel like we've been here before? But yeah, so gaming news is what I like doing. And it's like I said, the other week I had that chat with my dad to say that, sure, I can make a lot more money as a developer right now, right this second. But I really enjoy my lifestyle. I really enjoy what I do. So, which is a big thing for my life, basically. Like, enjoyment matters a lot, because I had 10 years where I was just doing what I was told, let's be honest. I don't want that again. Hello. It's a coral.
Ultima's corruption knows no bounds.
We cannot allow it to spread any further.
We won't.
I understand full well that the things I'm saying are, you know, obvious. You know what I mean? I'm sure everyone wants the same thing. Like, if you can find a job which you absolutely love and makes you rich, I think that would be the dream for everyone, no? Is there anyone chatting who doesn't want that?
Farewell.
Did you? Yeah, that's what I said. So, is there anyone in chat who doesn't want to love their job and make lots of money from it? Or work and poorer? There you go. Yeah. You want to work for free and starve. It's like, okay. See if there's... I'm not sure. See if there's any chests or anything. There's a chest there. So yeah. So I would argue that this game is almost like the perfect game. Almost. But not quite. Because the performance is shit. The camera on the the big boss fights when you start against the wall is infuriating, but everything else about it is wonderful. Graphically, it looks great. Music-wise, Final Fantasy, amazing. It's its own category of amazing. Story is a bit depressing, but they're always depressing. That's the signature of Final Fantasy. Like, I can't fault this game in any other way other than the performance, which can be patched, and fixing the camera, which also can be patched. So let's just hope both of the things are fixed for future generations of people who play this. The story is meh. Yeah. Yeah, you really don't like Barnabas, do you? Does that like give you minus? Yeah, it's not the best story ever told. It's not like if Last of Us is like the perfect 10 out of 10 story, this story is like a 4. So, if we were to realistically compare it. But most games would be like a 2 compared to Last of Us. Because it's the thing I was saying about The Last of Us, like they could literally act out The Last of Us with like sock puppets and it will probably win an Emmy. Because it's just a good story, you know what I mean? So it's no surprise that The Last of Us TV show has been nominated for 24 Emmys. I was like, yeah. But season 2, on the other hand, well, we will see. Like, The Last of Us Part 2 is an amazing game. I would never say otherwise. Just the story is, like, people just really didn't like it. Because for me, like, games are supposed to be a way to unwind, let's say. It's not supposed to give me a life lesson about how miserable life is. I play games to escape from the horrors of life, not to be reminded of it. A bit too real, yo. Well... Before we open that, let's just see if there's anything around here. But yeah, I was reading this one. There's already people speculating about the next Resident Evil games. Like, will Code Veronica be remade? When is Resident Evil 9 coming out? Blah, 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 blah. Like, there's a very strong community behind Resident Evil. Acting as a joke. The world is hunt arenas, and the rest is empty, like in 15. I found out. I mean, I really liked 15, but I know a lot of people didn't.
Let's hope this works.
The only thing that disappointed me about 15 is that it wasn't finished. It wasn't fully realized. Like, I was always sad that we never got to see Tenebrae as in the Luna Freya DLC. It was cancelled.
Clive?
Of course there's more. There's always fucking more.
Language. Go. Kiss your mother without... Actually, no, your mother's a bitch in this game. Miss. Also miss. Well... Yeah. The over-the-top icon fights, I would count that as a minus. Very Dragon Ball Z, very unnecessary. Not that there's anything wrong with Dragon Ball Z, it's just, I just don't feel it's appropriate for this game. It's more over the top than what you would see in literally Devil May Cry. If Devil May Cry and Bayonetta and games like that are some of the most over-the-top action games you can play. Well...
Guess we're all ready. This one.
Oh, I really didn't like Bayonetta 3. Studio 15 gave us the hit game for Spoken.
Yes, you should. Save your strength for the Mother Crystal.
I did actually believe that Forspoken had what's it called? That it had potential. I did genuinely believe that. But I think they were just, when they release these demos for games, they should have used it as a warning, basically, that this game needs work, therefore we're delaying the game. It shouldn't have been a case of, well, we're going to just release the demo and you're going to just like the product when we release it. That's not the right attitude when it comes to demos, basically. Oh, demos is like a playtest. I never played Diablo 4, but I like Blizzard's attitude towards it, because they are listening to player feedback about games. Like, they tweet about it nearly every day, about they've heard the following concern about this, and they're working to make sure it's better in the next patch. And they're taking very quick action as well. They even say, for example, that we will discuss this on Friday and we'll implement this within a week or whatever. So I do like when, what's it called? When developers do pay attention to player feedback. Simple as that. Everything is rushed for games. I miss when games were released, they were perfect to play. Yeah, and they had to be because there was no such thing as patches. Especially back in the cartridge era. Like, if a game was broken when on release, it would have to be recalled. Ow. Wow. Yeah. Well.
Enough.
GG. I'd rather wait for a perfect build. Yeah. Right, with Atari's ET game. Yeah. Blizzard is now listening. That was a different story a year ago. Yeah, yeah. I do genuinely, but like, if they add World of Warcraft to Game Pass, I will actually flip and play the game again. I just won't pay separately for a WoW sub. But if they add it to Game Pass, Blizzard, if you're listening, please add World of Warcraft to Game Pass. After the deal is done.
Stand back, Joshua. I'm summoning Ifrit.
Stop, Clive! You mustn't. We still have a long way to go. If you tap your strength here, you'll have none left to destroy the heart.
Then you'd rather die?
Well... hello. Convenient timing. I like how the bad guys are just standing there.
Jill.
Boys.
She's not alone.
I mean, it would have been fun if I could actually do that fight, but never mind. My lady.
Surprised to see us.
How did you?
Gav. He told us exactly where you'd be. Even sniffed out a crack in the castle wall. And when we saw the heavens come crashing down, we had no choice but to believe him. It's been quite a day.
To what do we owe this honor?
A debt I would see repaid.
Prince Dion.
Didn't we
It's
kill
good
him
to
in
see you
space
well.
for like 5 billion damage?
So, this must be Ifrit.
I guess
uncle
not.
Bade me give you a message. Listen to your heart and guide your steel true. Your father would expect no less.
It is awesome. Yeah.
That is all.
Thank you.
For everything, Your Highness.
Dion, please.
You do realize the only thing we've freed so far is this wall from its foundations, right?
I was reading,
If your lord and
what's it called?
ladyship's,
The gaming
quite
news.
finished.
Like, people were comparing Jill to
yeah.
Tifa, saying, is Jill the new Final Fantasy waifu? So I don't think so. Not for me. You really forgot that you brought him to the back of the hideout after the fight. I was being sarcastic though.
I suppose there's out I can say to make you change your mind.
Is this
So
a point
just
of no
tell you
return,
to
or not
stay
really?
Safe. None won't take kindly to losing the best customer.
It can't be the point of no return.
Especially after letting us carry all this stuff all the way to
No, it's
Ash.
not. Nope,
And we
nope,
wouldn't
nope.
want to
Okay.
anger old Nan.
You mean you'll buy some at offers?
Yes, please.
Welcome to Goots's Toll.
Defender. Oh, can he actually, like, reinforce weapons? I'm gonna buy the Defender,
Oh, here you go.
and I'll see if I can upgrade it.
Is there else you need? Right on, here you go.
That's Circle of Heaven.
Thank you.
Fun
Right on,
bracelet.
here you go. How else I can do for you?
Okay, let's see if we can reinforce our stuff. No.
You don't want me to make yours out else?
You don't want me to blah 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 blah. Like, no. Let's see. 1 HP versus 1 health. I'd rather have the defense, right? Ender. But Ragnarok is higher, right? Okay. So let me quickly check if there's anything else. So, talking about Activision Blizzard, something else I was reading today, I was going to report it, but then I just found something better to talk about, was the Microsoft and Activision Blizzard have now extended their deal because it was set to expire on Tuesday. So they've extended it to October. But the terms of the extension is that if at any point between now and something like 18th of August, they cancel the deal for whatever reason, any reason at all, Microsoft have to pay Activision something like $3.5 billion. After August 18th, or whatever the date is, Microsoft will have to pay Activision $4.5 billion to get out of the contract. So it's a case of either pay us $4.5 billion or buy the company. So either way, Microsoft is going to be paying billions to Activision.
If Sid were here
Like, regardless
today,
of what happens.
I reckon he'd be proud of you, Clive.
He'd be proud of us all.
But it would be better for Microsoft's sake, or everyone's sake, if the deal just goes through, because it's been ongoing drama for like 18 months. Boo, boo, boo.
I couldn't have made it this far without you talking.
Boo, 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 boo. Boo. Oh,
Each parting
sorry.
brings the hope of reunion. I missed you, Clive.
Sorry.
I missed you too.
That's very childish of me. So, okay, let's talk to Joshua.
You see, Clive, we're not alone. If we are to win the day, we must all play our part. And ours lies beyond those doors.
Okay, let's go.
We fought long and hard for this moment.
Nothing, yeah.
Sid's dream
Such a
Our
charmer,
dream.
aren't I?
is within our grasp.
We need only
So any
ensure
lurkers
this
out
final
there?
trial.
The reason why it's on follower only is because I haven't finished the story yet. Trying to prevent spoilers. So, same with TikTok. The reason it's on sub only is because of the same reason. Once I finish the game, then I can switch both of those off.
That awaits us beyond this gate. And we shall face it together.
Oh, this is a point of no return before the point of no return. Uh-oh. Well...
It seems our hosts would rather we remain. I will stay them.
We will stay them. Go!
Just don't keep us waiting.
Thank you.
There are like a billion of them on the other side. Oh wow. Hello.
Welcome, sons of fire.
Well... Who's the loyal puppy? Why do I feel like Ultima wants us to destroy the Mother Crystals?
What?
Joshua! Joshua! Wake up!
Clive, is that you? This isn't stone here.
Welcome to our darkness. A rift between worlds wherein your kind might reflect.
If I have to switch off my lights so I can...
Grave and many are the sins of man. And we would have you know them. All of them.
Aye.
As fate has seen fit to deliver you home, consider this our welcoming gift.
It would seem we are trapped.
Oh well. At least I had my subway.
Out is through Ultima. We find him and we leave.
Like how in some games you see people clenching their fists and it has the same sound effect, even though they're not wearing like leather gloves. The interdimensional rift. I just leave. Apparently not. But this is taking World of Darkness to a whole new level. Get it? New level. Oh, all the best jokes in the world. Okay, let's carry on.
If you are to comprehend the full extent of your transgressions, we must go back to the beginning. When the world was still young, we visited upon it a miracle, magic, and
The
in
fly
its
went
light
under the carpet?
did
Yeah.
all life flourish.
I try. Yggdrasil or something.
Yet the price for this boon would prove heavy. A pall descended upon the land, painting the horizon black as night. Though we labored to forestall its spread, in this one endeavor, we stood powerless. And so we fled, that we might endure, that we might discover a means of salvation.
Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you.
But if it was magic that caused the blight, what of the mother crystals?
I expect he'll tell us soon enough.
So is this the last, at least tell me, like, is this the last major encounter before the last boss? So will it just be this boss, a bunch of side quests, and then finish the game? Or would it be spoilers to tell me? Yep, okay, fair enough. And it's dark. Barely see.
Salvation, alas, was not readily to be had. First, we would require a land unvisited by the
I
same.
mean, what else can there be? I don't know.
An unprecedented journey.
Sex on the beach with Jill? I don't know.
One beyond the limits of our flesh.
Oh, we already did that.
And so we cast them off. Thus, stripped to our very spirit, did we find our new paradise. A land as pure as driven snow. Valisthea. There would the true work begin. For the black
Vanadil was scarier
behind us.
for those who played 11.
And soon did we arrive at a solution.
I miss Vanadil.
The illness having spread to every organ, there was but one escape from this fate: to start afresh.
There will be a lot of side quests coming.
World.
Yeah. I mean, Mum told me it took her like half a day to finish all those side quests.
Paradise free from the blight where his god awaits.
I'll assume I have to start on it the next stream or two.
If we only forfeit our wills and abandon everything we hold dear, humanity can join him. So, Ultima would have us follow in the footsteps of the king.
And follow we shall. For now.
Yo. Assume that the game is a lot simpler when you can skip all the cutscenes. Do you think that this game is actually speedrunnable, realistically? Are people already speedrunning it? And if they are, what sort of times are they getting? They are in about 24 hours to speedrun this game. Who the hell is going to do a 24-hour
To
speedrun?
forge a new world would require not only power, but a constitution strong enough to wield it. Acquiring the first
Lots of long
would be
fights.
simple.
Yes.
Untouched by the blight,
Because I think
Valisthea
Neon
was
was saying about doing a speedrun of 16.
Jewels in her crown to
I
claim.
guess he won't be able to finish it in one go.
Acquiring the second, however, demanded creativity.
Like, I feel bad for him when he does 7
And so
hours.
I cast
7-8
forth
hours
the
for 7
seeds
OG.
of humanity.
You created us.
24 hours, forget it.
Is that not what gods do? We sowed the seeds for you, Muthos.
Mithrie.
All that you might one day blossom. And our future thus secured, we thought to slumber, though that would prove a grave mistake. For it was
Guys, if you've been sitting down for ages, get up, stretch your legs, walk around.
his greatest sin. He awoke. Alone in a world bereft of his god's radiance, he stumbled blindly, desperate for guidance. Finding no light, he sought to kindle his own. And from that single errant impulse was his will born.
I'm back.
Having discovered himself at last, man turned his eyes inward and found he desired evermore that which only magic might afford. So wars were waged and brothers slain for custody over that dwindling resource, and the land, she wept tears of black.
He would condemn us for this. Surely he cannot be so blind to his own hypocrisy.
Not blind, just unwilling to admit the truth. But we're one and the same.
Okay. So yeah. Like, I'm bored now, he just like jumps off the edge. Oh. Finally, light.
Is that
Mithrie, or what's left of him?
Long have our ashes lain cold for want of a spark. Cast your eyes upon them and see what you must become. Valisthea cannot endure a second claim upon her being.
But there is a lot of, like,
Man drives her ever
pretentious
closer
talk in this game,
to
right?
destruction. But she may yet be saved by you. It is what you were born to do, why we nursed you and fed you, as your own mother should have. And now that you are fully grown, our Mythos,
You're free.
it is time at last for you to serve your purpose.
to right your wrongs? If our sin is wanting to survive, then you are as marked by it as we are. The fault is yours. Our wills were born because you abandoned us. And now, you
I really miss Arden after listening to that.
all for a place in your new paradise.
Yeah, like, hope Arden as well.
Do you imagine yourselves worthy of one? Mankind has no place in our world. Is this truly so difficult to comprehend? We only ever require you, Mythos,
Free.
when the time comes to bid this wretched realm farewell. None shall follow.
Fixing all the
none
typos
shall
in this game.
remain.
What do you mean, none?
This is our world. Once the land's rebirth is complete, humanity will have served its purpose.
This is our foreshadowing for
Why would
7
we
Rebirth.
continue to suffer that which has caused us so much vexation?
Because the land doesn't belong to you. It belongs to us all! What?
That is where you are mistaken. You own nothing but your precious will.
Okay.
Brother.
It's like, you'll have to do the fight without cheating. MSL seems like a good guy.
I can't do this alone.
And you don't have to.
What do you guys think the third 7 remake's going to be called?
I grow weary of your dissent.
Oh, coming up with names in Neon Stream.
Now you must learn that this master will not tolerate disobedience.
Well,
My friends, my family. We have all suffered, all fought to survive. This world may be flawed. It may be broken. But it's all we have. And if we can't share it, I see only one other choice. You have to go.
You may have created us, Ultima. But it's time we lived on our own terms. This isn't your world anymore. It's ours.
okay.
Offenders, hearts
Well.
disdain.
Of course.
Get him!
timing sucks. Get the time down eventually.
Too slow. Over here.
I suck. That good. If there's a phase 2 at least.
Such foul intent
I spoke too soon.
Sublimed through game standing. Only with heads hung low is penance paid. O wretched mortals, incapable even of contrition. In fitting season shall we reap our harvest.
I can't go on.
Okay. Well, that happened. Okay, thankfully there was... thankfully there was a save point. I wonder if I should just use the auto dodge ring.
Too slow.
timing for that right.
Better already.
Okay. Did any of you have problems with this fight? Phase 3.
Gifted this chance, and still you would raise your hand against the Lord.
What now? The darkness bends. He means to end us. It wouldn't be the first time.
And that's what he was trying to do the whole time.
His last.
Your fate is inexorable. Surrender the vessel unto the darkness. Surrender it unto us.
Wow, I suck. GG. Yeah. Woo. Level enough fight. Only because I had like 1,000 potions.
At last. For countless generations.
Shall I assume on hard mode you can still use
awaited
potions? There's not like 7 remake where you can't.
moment.
And yes. Which is it? No restrictions at all. Okay.
Your struggles have made you strong, yet your soul remains heavy with sin. Absolution is nigh.
10 PM already, jeez. How long have I been streaming for?
And all shall be forgiven.
Well... You're talking to a younger self, that makes no sense.
Tell me, Clive, how many lives have you saved since taking my name?
17.
Fewer than we have ruined. Wherever we go, we leave a sea of tears in our wake.
These are the wages of your will, son.
What good are our choices when all they ever bring, all they will ever bring, is death?
There's no atoning, Clive. No matter how hard you try.
So why not leave it all behind?
Leave it all behind.
Clive!
There's time compression in Final Fantasy VIII? What is this?
Please, won't somebody save me? Won't anybody love me?
I yearn, yet still she is not mine. Have I not given enough?
From will is born desire, and it is this which consumes you, rendering you incomplete.
Do you not see how the world bends and warps under the weight of your hungering hearts? What if it could all just go away? Just go away.
Just switch my conditioner off, give me a second, chat.
Clive! None of this is real. Wake up. It's time to go home, Clive. Clive. That's right. You're my brother. Brother.
So this is what the entire game's been about, just him learning his first name.
remember who you are.
Clive.
Once more, lest you forget.
My name is Clive. Clive Rosfield. Look, Ultima.
Well, so the fight we just did, was it all just
Even
pointless?
Here, the light of the vessel's will cannot be quenched. And the Phoenix, his trespass should not have been possible. Not possible unless he has been with Mythos all along. The mark of the Phoenix, emblazoned upon his heart, made manifest by the power of will alone. The power of creation. Can it be? Are their wills truly so potent?
Are you still talking?
Like, here, catch.
This is no mere evolution, it is deviation. And herefrom does Logos rise.
Logos? Okay, I got the trophy, ashes to ashes.
Damn it, Clive. Wake up.
Oh, we have kind of urgent need to leave.
Sorry to wake you, but I think it may be time to leave. This place.
Yeah, you probably should. Just saying.
And once again does my creation stray from the path laid before it. Steeped in conceit, you fancy yourself a god. You embrace Logos. But we will put an end to this hubris.
What are you talking about?
In the halls of origin does our true power quicken. And there shall you be made complete. Soon, Mythos.
Mithrie.
Soon you will discover how little you know of suffering.
A twine side or twin side. If I should need to move my camera a bit, give me a second.
And so the crystals are no more. Yet in their silence, a new song rings. Its chorus building, a crescendo as it enters its final movement, stirring those long aslumber to waking.
Yeah, that's what I said. Like, I'm sure the mother crystals had a purpose.
To their origin.
For them destroying them all. It's like... because it's almost like Link and Zelda opening the Temple of Time thinking that they were helping keep the Sacred Realm safe. Instead, they just opened it for Ganondorf. Was that a crystal or is that something else?
The bloody crystal's cracked. So where the hell are they? Oh, fuck me.
Is that ether?
What in good Grieger's name is going on?
This is wrong.
Are we back?
Clive! Joshua!
Jill!
Is everyone all right?
We're fine. What happened?
Too much to explain here.
Mate! We're leaving! Now! Everyone, fall back to the ship!
I will be with you anon.
Thank you.
He's just that good. I wonder where we go now. And let's go back to the hideaway. Back to their origin.
I need to tell everyone what happened at Drake's Spine. And I'm going to need Otto's help.
Ryan's available at the toll. So, shall I do another side, like main quests, so that I can unlock all the side quests? Or not really? Ah. There's another 5 hunts for us to do. I think one was flagged, didn't tick off. Yes, okay. Alright. Let's just keep going until we unlock the side quest, and then we'll stop there.
Something tells me that eyesore on the horizon is your doing. How'd you manage that?
It's a long story. One that I'd rather only tell once.
Right. All hands on deck then.
Okie dokie.
Is this everyone? As I'm sure you've all guessed, the crystal which now commands the eastern skies was summoned by Ultima. He called it Origin. Though the significance of that name is as yet unclear.
What does it matter what it's called? Its emergence tore Twinside asunder and wiped my homeland from the map.
Mention of the Dominion spires can be found in the oldest of Valisthean records. But to the best of my knowledge, none provide any hint as to their true nature. That they would prove the horns of some slumbering demon. Well,
the Dominion's demise was at least quick. Elsewhere, the Republican army cannot hope to contain the chaos engulfing Randalar. Canberra is in flames, and the Empire.
Our allies are crying out for answers. I've sent the Cursebreakers to give them what assurances we can, but right now that amounts to fuck all.
They wouldn't be able to stop what the skies have started in any case. People here and across the realm grow sicker with every passing day.
Could it be that this new Mother Crystal is like the others? That it draws upon the land's ether? It certainly looked that way from stone here.
If that were true, it would explain the hastening spread of the Blight since the crystal's appearance. Would it not?
And as the land's ether slowly rises to the surface, it pools, corrupting all who cannot channel its energies. Archay above, ether floods below, and in the middle, here we languish, hopelessly entrapped.
It's all right. When we faced him at Stone here, Ultima told us his true power quickens in the halls of Origin. Needless to say, we cannot allow that to continue. If we are to stop him, we will have to find a way into the crystal.
How are we going to manage that then? It's up in the sky. And fast as she is, the Enterprise can't fly.
Not yet.
It's a lot to take in, and I reckon we'd all benefit from some time to clear our heads. The answer will come to us. Don't you worry. Ain't that right, Clive?
Right. That's right.
Well, go on then. Bugger off. Same goes for you, Clive. You won't solve anything like this. Trust me. Go and get some fresh air, eh?
Makes sense.
Thank you.
Hey.
Joshua seemed upset.
Speak with Joshua.
Ultima may have created us, But he doesn't make us who we are. Only we can do that. And if he would have us fight for our survival, so be it. It's what we've been doing all along.
Much like Ultima himself, it would seem. His new world being naught but a means to survive. And so, we must contend to decide which of us shall inherit the land. Should Ultima prevail, it will mean death for us all. Of that, we can be certain.
No pressure.
But even should he fail, what world awaits us? A withered, godless place, where our newfound freedom will most like prove a chain in itself.
Well, that may be. But a chain can always be broken. As long as one has the will to break it. It won't be easy. It may take generations. Centuries of suffering. And that is, if everyone plays their part. But it will happen. And when it does, it will be on our terms. That is the world that awaits us.
Indeed. And what better world could one wish for?
Oh yeah, I'm still waiting for my Turgle puppy. It's not been delivered yet. Enix is dragging their heels about it.
But first, we have to reach that crystal.
Then it's a good thing I have wings.
You can barely stand, let alone fly. And only the Founder knows what horrors await in those skies. You certain about this?
Am I certain? I am the Phoenix. I will do what I must. This is our fight. Remember.
Is this the point of no return? Like talking to Joshua to fly us to the end?
All right. I yield. But only what you must, yes?
Oh, okay.
I'm still your sworn shield.
That you are.
And what of my wings? Lest you forget, you go to stand against a god. I would not have you succumb to fatigue before the fight begins. Ifrit, your brother mentioned that some few of the dominants who had lost their power to you were still able to prime. Is that true?
It is.
Sorry, if the last point is marked on the map, then you are there.
But their icons no longer submitted to their will.
The last point being that place in the sky, right?
Then mine will have to be stronger. That you both might save your strength for the battle to come.
You don't have to do this.
If you do, there's a chance you might lose all you have left.
And what have I but regret? My life ended in the Dominion. I fear death no more. Besides, I would have words with Ultima. He has much to answer for.
We are in your debt, Dion.
We can speak of debts when this is over.
Fair. No sleeping. It is dragging a little bit. And it is 10:30 p.m.
He speaks like a man who knows he's not
Or was
coming
it
back.
nearly midnight for you?
And has come to terms with that.
That doesn't mean that we have to. Does it, Clive?
Time to talk to Jill. I only hope she understands.
Where is Jill? Be on our bedroom. I just want to get to the point where the billion side quests unlock. Then I'll end there.
come to wish on a star.
That might not be such a bad idea. This is it, Jill. You know what I have to do. Why I have to do it. There's no turning back now. This is where our journey was leading us. Where it will end, for better or worse.
I could pray to Mithrie for you. But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive? You always are.
I did promise we'd watch the moon together.
I'll be waiting.
We done?
It's almost time. Better make sure I haven't forgotten anything.
Okay. So we probably now... There you go. This is a point of no return, right? And all the green are all the side quests I need to do. The green, green, green. Cool. Okay, so we finally reached the point of no return. But we'll carry on next time. We'll start tackling these side quests one at a time. Alright. So yeah, sorry I was getting a bit dozy there as well. One, it's late, and two, I just had a foot-long subway, so I was a bit full. I like to have a nap after I eat, usually. And the side quest grind begins. Next day, yeah. But yeah, that's enough for today. Hopefully I won't wake up, or well, yeah, hopefully I won't wake up tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be dead. I'm kidding. Hopefully tomorrow I'll wake up before 2. So then I can start the stream earlier. But yeah, so the next stream is probably just going to be side quests. All right, guys. Have a good night, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one. Bye. 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 You went screen. Oh my god. Bye.